Hey folks, I've got me parabolic here, whatever it's called, to hear the sounds going off. I'm just going to turn the camera around because we're going to go in. That's it. We're going to go and join Pete.
I love the Geobox. How many of us here are now? 6. 6. That's crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? So you can see us all. Just telling you again how dark it is. Yes, I know. Don't you know anybody else's name here? Or is it just because I come here too regularly? Give us another name. Anne was connected with the chair that I said earlier. That was very clear. You're on then, Joe. That bloody mirror, it's in the back here now. We're going to have a look at that later. Hi, Ola. Mike again. Laughing. Yeah.
Where's that mirror? Right.
Yeah, definitely, Joe. No problem at all with that. We do love this place. It's even worth a visit during the day because the energies are strong anyway.
Okay, so I'm going to go into the other room.
Go on then, give us the name of somebody else standing out. How many here now?
Okay, so this is another little room that we're going to go into. I've just gone in. Okay, I'm going to sit down here and I'm just going to... I'm sorry about the light. If I could just maybe turn this over.
Give us another good laugh.
Okay. I'm sorry the light's not very good, but you've got to understand we're in the dark here, and this is a very enclosed room. Me and Joe's here.
Hello.
If you can see, can't see Joe. She's there. Look, there she is. Yeah. Hi Sheena, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. I wish the light would come on my phone so you could sort of get a better...
I'll tell you what, hang on, let me do a little bit there.
Put a little bit of a light. We do a bit more. That's better. There we are.
Tell you what. There you go.
Whoa. Steve Taggart, nice of you to join us, buddy. Are you part of Sue's team? Do you remember Sue? Sue Taggart? Steve Taggart, I think he's watching us.
Oh, okay.
If you remember, we came on your ghost nights at when we went to the tunnels, Drakelow Tunnels. Say hi to Sue for us. Give it a big kiss from us, eh? Wish she was here with us tonight. She's fantastic, Sue. Just interested to know if you're still doing your paranormal stuff. That'd be cool. Always nice to see you, Steve and Sue. I'm here with Pete, Barry, as you know. Our group, Spookspy.weebly.com. Feel free to go on and view us. We're here. We're in the Haunted Antiques Museum. If you just joined us, it's a fantastic place. It really is. I've got my parabolic here. I don't know how else to say it. I can never say it wrong, so I just say a parabolic here. And I'm listening to some current anything going on. As you can hear, the Geobox radio's going off at the moment. There's lots of stuff going on, and we will go out and have another look at that in a minute. But I just thought I'd bring you into this little room so you could see there's 3 mirrors in this room, all kind of facing each other. And it's like an under the stairs cupboard, isn't it?
Like Jane's always said, to have 2 mirrors facing each other is like a portal.
Yeah.
And this is it's a horrible room, really. But before, when I was looking, my eyes were changing in the mirror. It weren't my eyes. It's a very weird room.
Yeah.
Eerie.
Very eerie. As you can see, there's a reflection in it.
And they've actually put a Ouija board in here as well, which I don't like.
I don't do Ouija boards. We don't do Ouija boards
that
on this
wasn't in
group.
here last time. So that's something extra. I don't know where that's from. Or...
Let's swap over and see if we can. There you go. As you can see, there's the Ouija board there. We don't deal with them things here. We don't like them. We don't believe in them. But as you can see, there's the mirror, and there's one behind us. Yeah. And it's just a very, very small room, you know. So, right, what we'll do, we're going to go back outside. We're going to go back out that way, because that's where the Geo radio is, and everybody's out there at the minute. There is a really horrific smell in here.
I've not farted.
And Joe's not farted, bless her. But it is. Apparently it's really musty and horrible smell, and apparently it's not been like that for very long. It's been like that since we come in. I've got a feeling they've got a sewage problem, but you know, I just think the drains need a good clearing out. That's all. But because I don't think it's paranormal, because the smell would have gone away and kept coming back, wouldn't it? As far as I'm concerned. Very interesting place, lots going on. So we're going to take it round. We're going to go out. All right. Okay.
Go on, if you're so clever then. Come on, get this working. Come on.
Sorry.
You've got that much energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
Go on, make that change. Putting can't think of the name of it now. I'm putting a mel meter down here. One that's very sensitive. Go on, affect the mel meter. What are you laughing at?
Right, Joe.
Go on then, affect it. Go on, turn it to red. The closer you go to that, it'll turn it red. Pull, 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 pull. You do hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pulls here. Go on then, give us another name. Me. Tap. So,
I'm not going to do anything. You need to go there. He needs to go there.
go around now, Keep it on if it is. It will be.
Hi Stephen, thanks for joining
I
us.
think that's interference, that was. It's because we are live, so there's a lot of energy going out of here at the moment, but we are getting some interesting hits. We've had other people's names in the group come through the Geobox, and also some horrid laughter and stuff like that. But he has mentioned the mirror. The mirror's been spoken of, and it comes through the mirror. But I'm just going to cut it short for a minute because the battery's getting low on my phone. So stay with us, we've still got
Of course you can, mate.
the back room is the seance room, is the one that is very interesting. Okay, catch you in a bit. Bye. No. Thank you.
Sure, I just said John a second
Yeah,
ago.
it's been saying the names of us, and
Yeah.
each time somebody came along, it would come at like, if there were 5 people, it would say 5, and then you two disappeared in, no, there were 7, it said 7, and then all of a sudden you and Joe went in there, and it said 5,
Yeah.
as if it's seeing everything that's
Because
going
it was
on.
Black Justice.
Black
It said
just
Black Justice.
Yeah,
And it said repeated Black Justice there, I'm sure.
yeah.
oh, crack my head on there. Oh, what was that?
Don't know, but they're here, isn't it?
Right, so we're coming in here.
There's a
right.
click going on.
Ah, sucker, it's because the light.
Ah, got it. Right, okay.
Right then. So I'm going to go live again for a minute and I'm coming back now. Share. Right, okay. Right, 10 to, let's have 20 minutes in here and go and have a break then.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so I'm going to go live again.
Yeah.
Right.
Higher.
Go live. Put this on.
Oh, it's so cold in here.
Right guys, very quickly back on. This is the seance room. We get an awful lot of tappings and bangings and that's quite mental there on the table already. Picking up on energy. There is a vortex under this table I picked up on when we first opened it up, and spirit comes through here as well. Now this is the item. This mirror comes from a house of a friend who had a really bad problem, poltergeist, ghost problem, whatever you want to call it. But it took it took 2 attempts to get rid of the spirit that was connected to this mirror. And there's a very nasty energy in here. The girl will tell you herself, you know, she was hoping to come here tonight, but she couldn't get here tonight. But the story of this mirror, it was only when this mirror was laid down, face down, that the activity finally stopped when it was connected to the mirror. There was no cracks in the mirror, but we picked it up a few days later and there were cracks all over the mirror. Now, that might not be paranormal, that might have just been that it was put onto cold grass, because this mirror was outside and it was like to try and make a garden look bigger, like a secret garden. But it was next to the Venus Temple in Loughborough, and it's a very, very sacred area around there in the old abbeys, and this monk or whatever was coming through, literally coming through this mirror, until we actually stopped it by turning the mirror over. So the mirror was taken from there and brought here. There's a tremendous amount of energy. We do not know where this mirror came from originally, but it's a crazy big mirror. It must have come from somewhere very, very majestic. That's all we can think. But while that Geobox has been on, the words mirror, come, and etc., etc. have come out. So there's a feeling like it is trapped in the mirror because the mirror is broken with the energy in. But whether it can come out, I do not know. But the mirror has only just arrived a couple of days ago, and a lot of activity around it already. But the house, pleased to say, is clear. There's no more issues with the house. Touch wood. It was connected to this mirror, and it really was like something out of the Amityville house. There was, I can't describe it when I was first shown it. It really was very, very scary. What I thought when I walked into it, and she said, "Could you come and have a look at the house?" And within half an hour, I'm thinking I could be out of my depth here. But I trusted in my guides and my spirits around me, and eventually they told me what to do. And really was so glad that the family who were thinking of moving out and selling the house very, very quickly are now living happily under their own roof and that. And you know, it's what we do. We try and help people. It's not only mediums, we're not only there to make money and things like that, because we don't make very little money from what we do, because we love what we do. But to be able to help people in one way or another is the best gift that we can give to people. But this, yeah, the centre, and not in the centre of the mirror, Richard, is me. I'm off to, well, I'm not even, I am over to the left, well, my left hand side, probably your right hand side of the mirror. But this mirror is a bit of a crazy thing. It is nasty, and once whatever it is that's in the mirror has settled, I'm sure it's going to make its presence felt here. But there is also, I know Neil and I disagree on this, on the thought of demons, but I just feel like there's a bit of a demonic energy around here at the moment, which we may pick up on later. I'm just looking for people to come up with a certain word or couple of words, and we'll know there is. But it is a very powerful energy here. There's all these dolls on here. I don't know if any of them are haunted. I actually think that the actual desk itself is more haunted than the dolls. This came from a little girl's bedroom as well, sort of thing. So there's a lot of different things. There's a clock over here. It's an original clock from Hinckley, and Neil's actually buying it to keep here because it is where it's originally come from down the road. It's nice to have artifacts around as well. But what we won't do a seance because we don't do them, but we can ask for tapping to